Ugh. Yes, sure. Okay, it is showing up. Can you hear me? Okay. I fucked around with my audio mix before I started, so let me know if it sounds okay. Okay, good. Let's see. Last autosave. I think yeah, we're like right here. I don't think I finished fixing the elevator before I hopped off, unlike you. Um, so that might take a hot second. Yeah, you didn't know that? Like, if you're at the main menu, you didn't know that you can, like, fucking look at all the saves you have? Are you just, like, pretending to be stupid, or, like, did you actually not know that? I don't mean to sound rude, but, like, how did you not know that? The giant button that says, look at saves. Hmm. I am very glad to be getting back into this. The fucked up one. Those two up one. The pretty skyline. Yeah, for a Source Engine game, they did like a really good job on creating like an illusion that like the map is actually like fucking ginormous. Like if you stare at it too long, it's just like a flat like fucking like photo texture sort of thing. But for like, most people that come up here that just are looking at it for like a hot second or two, it looks pretty fucking convincing. They did a pretty good job considering the limitations of the Source Engine. All right. That
That did the trick. Now,
okay.
let's see if there is a way to get down from here.
I don't think there's any like photo opportunities or anything up here. Yeah, because we're still technically in the steel factory and like things are expected to be broken, so I don't think I need to take photographs of it. So I think the phone call that I'm about to have with the boss is a little different since I think I fixed some shit that you didn't, if I remember correctly. Maybe. I know the next one is different for sure.
Mark, where have you been? I've been trying to reach you for hours.
I've been wading through the tunnels. They need some urgent repair.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It looks like that collapse back in the Bergman tunnels has set off some kind of a chain reaction. Old tunnels are collapsing all over the city. I'm a bit worried about the Two Gorges Dam. The rising water levels could be bad news. Listen, where are you now?
I'm at the old steel factory.
Okay, good. The water treatment plant is nearby. I want you to go there and find out what's going on. They're not answering any of my phone calls.
All right. I'll let you know what I can find out.
Yeah, when I was watching your stream yesterday, you're struggling really hard. Uh why with the boxes? They are very annoying. They are very annoying, but like once you practice with them a little bit, it it's not as bad. The trick is really to just like show you. Platforming is very finicky too. You can't. There's like hardly anything in the game that you can like run and jump over. It's more like you have to be completely touching it and standing still, and then you mantle it. But the trick is to just like put a box and then like put like a little bit, like just enough to stand on, and then you can climb both. This key for it, does it have a label? It doesn't even have a label. I know it opens something. Boxes still trip me up every now and then. Like the one like small complaint I have about this, kind of don't like the physics puzzles. They're very finicky. Just not a fan. Oh, what the that's a sturdy bottle. This shit did not break. Broke there though. Right. I don't think there's much in this area. Locked. There. Oh, yep. Photo this. Maybe. No. Is this still? Yeah. I guess this is still technically Steel Factory. This is like the Steel Factory office building. Right. There's a secret room that you missed on your playthrough right here. Although if you're not autistically checking corners, you're not going to notice. That's my job. Point out all this shit that I only know because I've put like 60 fucking hours into this. Secret recording in here.
Starberg Steel was one of the largest clients of my company. Gail Rosenthal was the original owner, but he later
Document.
sold the majority of his company to Walter. Starberg Steel was doing so well, but then I'm not even really sure what happened. Undeclared work, low wages, hazardous working conditions. The Metal Workers Union strike was the last straw. Somehow, Walter managed to bring down the entire company. Rosenthal knows this, and he wants to help me. It's time to do what I have planned.
Interesting.
Alright, and I won't like deeply explain like the lore of all that shit just yet. I'll kind of wait until like near the end of the game, and then I'll just like spend like a minute or two doing like a quick rundown sort of thing on like what exactly the plot is, because it can be kind of hard to piece together like what the fuck like all these tapes mean and like what like Jeff Walter and like Mikael Rosenthal are like talking about and shit. So I'll just wait till like the end of the game almost, and then I'll just do it. Yeah. Yeah, the devs are like giga trolls for this shit. Like they add this note about like how to like dial the phone and shit, but it doesn't even apply. Like you don't even need to know it because like it technically like it's for internal calls. So that's like you like calling one office phone to the other inside, but all the calls that you make from this payphone are external calls to other people. So like all that shit doesn't apply. The devs are like fucking assholes for even adding that because you're looking at it and you're like writing it down and you're like, okay, I need to add a 000 for the prefix. I need to add a 7 if it's a. You don't even need to. Double check. I'm gonna chalk up all the shit you're doing yesterday to you just being tired. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll just chalk that up to being tired. Because you weren't as sloppy with the stuff on the last stream. So I'm gonna assume it's because you. Since one of these numbers 0159. Zero. Oh shit. Oh, that's finicky. 08 B40.
Hello. You've reached Osmo
Oh, this is a good one.
customer
That's a good
service.
one.
How can I help you?
Hello. So, I bought this 24 pack of beer yesterday, but I noticed there were only 23 beers in it.
We're so sorry about that. We can send you 10 24 packs as a free replacement.
That's great. You can send them to the NCG Starbucks office.
10 24 packs.
We'll
That's
send them right away.
240 beers
Thanks.
that this man just got for free, delivered to his office. A fucking feeding Chads, getting drunk at work. The last one of these. No.
Aziz's Kebab and Burger.
One kebab roll, please. Do you deliver to Starbucks still?
Sorry, but we don't deliver there.
That's a shame.
Do you deliver to the rundown, abandoned, death trap steel factory? No. Wonder why. All right. Why in chat? Do you have that number from yesterday? Because I'm gonna dial it on my playthrough too, so I can show off the nuclear wasteland level, and I need that phone number. I think it's like I'm gonna do it from completely from memory. 0354 35454. 34535. That? I'm close. Close. I know it's something like that. Zero 354 35435. 4. There we go. Thank you. Your lifesaver, brother.
Who are you? What do you want, man?
I found your dog.
Yeah, boy. Is she okay, man? Where is she? Where?
I left the dog in the tunnels near the power plant, close to the steel factory. She could use some paint, though.
I missed her so much, man. Oh, my lovely duck. I'm coming to get you back home. Sadly, man, someone burned down my cottage, but you can come to my apartment for some delicious mushroom tea.
Sure, that sounds great.
I fucking love that. I love how Mark is like literally like a high like paid like fucking like structural engineer for like the biggest like architectural firm in the country, like making like 500K a year sort of thing. But he's still like, hell yeah, I'll come over and do some mushroom tea.
Why on earth would someone
Absolutely
build a
fucking
farm back
hilarious.
here?
Fucking turnip farm. Yeah, this is another thing you missed. There's a hobo. Now, you don't actually see the hobo, but this is like his little shit he's got set up back here. He's got a turnip farm. And then there's a document here. Yeah, if you just like quickly like Russian get in here, you might not notice it. Tuck back here. There is a document. Currently in the forest picking mushrooms. If you're from the media and finally taking my views seriously, here's my story. I used to work at Stahlberg Steel, and I have witnessed the deteriorating working conditions for starting with the damage of or the change of ownership until my career-ending accident. The Union of Metal Workers and the insurance company denied compensation because, quote, it didn't happen during working hours. Now I just farm these turnips with the state's shitty pension. The bankruptcy was an inside job of the union and
Intriguing. All right, I'm out of Starbucks steel. Time to continue taking pictures.
fucking love the voice acting. So good.
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
And just as a forewarning, in case anybody else in the chat has played this game, I am gonna probably miss like some photos of like some broken shit because like I mean I'm not like rushing through the game necessarily, but some of the like photo opportunities and stuff for like photographing broken stuff, I'd have to like really think about and like stand there and like rack my brain over it for a second. Um, and I don't kind of want to like interrupt the flow of the stream too much. So, I mean, I'll be getting like the good ending and showing off like the big secrets and that sort of thing. But I might miss like a cracked wall or whatever here or there. But that shouldn't impact the ending of the game or anything.
The pit heat water treatment plant.
All right, and
Maybe
we
this
are
place
going
will be
to
different.
completely fix the water treatment plant. Good. 1986. Is that technically a document? No.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left. 5 packs of batteries left.
Blue key card. Flush the brick. Eden's got some strong toilets. That is for sure. White key card. Right. Nothing in here is technically a photo op. Open that door. Door. That door. Steel workplace under martial law. That was after Steel Factory went bankrupt. All the citizens were like fucking like rioting in the streets because no one had jobs. Um, that's really the only piece of like lore you need to like take away from that.
Intriguing.
Um. Okay. Everything is open for the first little piece I need to do.
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
So one of the broken feet. Okay. This is not it. All steel factory pipes are closed. They're pipe 1 and 2. This is sewer pipe 2. You can see by the 2. Make sure the steel factory pipes are closed. Broken concrete. Okay. Both steel factory pipes are off. We're going to go open up the other sewer pipe. Okay. Speed run. Repair water treatment plant %. Okay. That's good. Now you joke. There's an infra speedrunning community. On speedruns.com. I think the world record for like full game good ending is like 2 hours. I think like any percent like which is for the bad ending. Any percent is like fucking 20 minutes. I think they use like a bunch of skips and stuff.
That's 6 packs of flashlight batteries.
People are fucking nutty with this shit, like glitching the game engine. Oh yeah, here it is. Right. Poison room. And in here, push that button. Check for the health to go back up because we need to photograph this. Red key card. There we go. Anything else? Now we have all the key cards. Get into this building. I don't even, did you go into this building on your stream yesterday? I don't think you did. Maybe you did, I don't remember. Okay. Can't turn on the secondary classifier when grid classifiers 1 and 2 are off. 2. Okay. So that is good. Here's another incredibly obtuse fucking like thing that you would never ever even think of in a million years. So the only place you can find these two specific beakers, even though that other building had like 10 other different types of beakers, in this box, you take a beaker from here, put it in here to take a fucking water sample, get a sample of the water from the grit classifier, fill it up, blah 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 blah. We'll cap it off. Alright, we got our water sample. Make sure not to fucking drop it too much or it'll fucking explode. You only get 2 chances. And then you take this all the way over here. And this counts towards the good ending. This gives you a good chunk towards getting a good ending. Drop it so you don't fucking explode it. Open it up here. Come in here. Put the fucking sample in here. Close the lid. And run a diagnostic test on the water sample. And it'll give you a printout telling you it's contaminated. And then you take a photo of that.
Interesting.
Who the fuck would even think of that on their first playthrough? Literally nobody. You're never gonna get that on your first playthrough. Ever. There's no note telling you to do that. You would just have to naturally look in that one fucking box on the floor and go, huh, what's this weird beaker for? And then just like slot it into the water like treatment dispenser. It's there's some obscure
That
shit.
makes. Ooh.
We're gonna eat the acid burrito too. Fucking tweaking. One of these toilets has a poop in it. I think we did everything we need to. Is that the accurate periodic table of elements? I could have sworn there was like there's some missing. I thought there was like 130 elements or something. Maybe I'm misremembering from fucking high school. But I could have sworn there's like some missing here. Resident fucking chemistry expert in the chat, I'm sure will correct me. Be like, actually, fucking 110 of which. I think that is correct. Okay. Umbrella has tapped to Polish. Press rump to return to airplane. Or press bedsheet and shoe an accountant to hang your stone. If you do this, you will lose any childish pizza. Mossy pylon. Biscuit. I'm pretty sure they literally just had like an AI generate that fucking error message. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I think we're good in this build. And we don't have too many more steps to fix the water treatment plant. We're almost done. Almost done.
7 packs of flashlight batteries now.
I sworn. Guess there's just. Oh, the building is too long. Oh, this one's got something funny in it too, if I remember correctly. It's like a manure processing plant where they literally like process like manure. literal giant, like, fucking piles of shit.
Still
And
6 packs of batteries left.
you'll see in a second. Go up here. Homie fell in to the manure and died. That's not just shoes. That's a dead body. Someone fucking fell head first off the conveyor belt into the shit pile and just died, suffocating in doo doo. Absolutely trolled. Up these glass fire lines. Here it is. That is broke. Photo that. I sworn there's one other fucked up patch of. I guess we just take a photo of that pile. Shit pile. That'd be an embarrassing way to go. Having that shit in your tombstone. Here lies so and so died in the doo doo. Alright. Okay. Normal, nothing new. Not funny. Something wrong with grit classifier. Slag cargo was sent to the wrong place. Here lies doo doo Dan. Was sent to open sewer. Doesn't matter, that place smells anyway. Grit classifier broke. Alright. Alright. Shooting. Warning icon does not disappear. See, here's another obtuse thing. So, you see this fucking error icon right here, and you're like, why the fuck? What's wrong with these two grit classifiers? Why can't I switch that? I've done everything, and you'd be walking around, you'd be thinking, what the fuck? What do I do? But this help menu is actually functional. You have to go in here, fucking navigate, and find out what the fuck you're doing. You go to troubleshooting. You see the warning icon does not disappear when problem is fixed. System may not recognize the change. You might need installation CD to fix the problem. You literally gotta fucking reinstall the operating system. And you'd be thinking, where the fuck? Okay, here's the computer. Where the fuck is the operating disk? Where would that be? It's literally, I had to throw that fucking tin can out of the way over here. It was covering it up. Move this fucking tin can out of the way. And here's the operating system disk. That shit in there. Air the software. And now we can turn it
They should
on.
pay me more for
And we have completely fixed the Pit Heath water treatment facility. Mark is right. They should pay us for it. And as you can see, the grit conveyors are moving. And we have completely fixed the water treatment. And now we can move on. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm sorry. We have not completely fixed the water treatment facility. There is one more thing we have to do. There's one fucking more thing we have. Been about a year. Bear with me. One more thing. Fucking shit. This. Oh. 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 Wow. Wrap around. Oh my god. Okay. And we have to come over to this building.
Seven packs of flashlight batteries now.
God, and that's another way the fucking game devs in this game are so fucking sneaky. We fixed that fucking software glitch up there, and then the sound that plays when you repair something is fixed. You think, oh, okay, I fixed the water treatment plant. And you wouldn't even think to come over here. You'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna fucking move on. I'm gonna go through this gate. It's already open, and you'd move on your way. But you didn't actually fucking fix the water treatment plant. You have to come down in here. You have to fucking crank this knob. Turn it all the way on. And then you have to activate the blower
That should
building.
do it.
Now, the water treatment plant is completely fixed. But yeah, if you ignore this room, you're going to move on, and you're not going to have actually fixed the problem. It's not even so much big brain, it's more just like you move on and then someone comments, "Oh, this shit's still broken." And you're like, "Oh, fuck, I didn't fix that." And then you like are fucking like autistically like scouring every little pixel on your next playthrough in order to try and fix it next go round. It's really stupid. I love this game, but unless you are literally like Albert Einstein, you are not going to get everything on the first playthrough. No way. There's no way. Like if someone plays this game first time and somehow manages to like find like the Morco tunnel back in like chapter 2, I would give that person like $10 million. Because they're just fucking like on an ascended gigabrain level that I can't even comprehend. Oh, okay. Fucking check every little fucking thing. There's keys everywhere. There's a poop in one of these toilets. I very vividly remember there being a giant shit in one of these toilets. This one? There it is. There it is. I found the poo. Throw it at the wall. Oh my god! It has a sprite effect. And it's... Ugh, it's splattered. Oh no. Holy shit, could you imagine? Just like coming back like from a fucking vacation. Alright, let me go back to my desk and fucking answer some emails. And then there's just like a ginormous broken up shit log in the hallway and just like doo-doo stains all over the wall. Oh my god. Game is so great. Alright, chat, what are we
Still
buying?
6 packs of batteries
What are we
left.
buying? Are we getting Mocha-Cola, Diet Mocha-Cola, Splurt, Fail, Iced Tea, Septimax, Septi-Low? What are we buying, chat? Picked up the change off the desk earlier. We can get a soda. What are we buying? One splurt. All right. Change in splurt. There we go. Yeah, that's something you missed on your playthrough. If there was like, you might have blinked and you missed it, sort of thing. But there was like 6 quarters right here in a clump, right on this desk, and you need to grab those, put them into the machine. Well, data stains on this wall too. Data stains everywhere. Coming into the fucking paper room and just dumping on the wall. Expect it. Alright, and another thing. Where did it go? Where the fuck did the soda go? Alright, another splurt. Alright, another thing that you'll miss, it's completely not even needed for the good ending or anything like that, but you do get a Steam achievement for it. If you take your soda and you take the drink into the area
Where is
that says no
everybody?
drinks, you'll get a Steam achievement.
I'm in the water treatment plant control room.
What did they say?
There is nobody in here.
You're right.
I found this large panel with a bunch of lights on it, though.
That must be the water flow monitor.
If I'm reading this right, the water flow has stopped in all tunnels.
That's not good. Carla and Ahmed just got back from the Two Gorges Dam. It's in really bad shape. Now that the water isn't flowing through the tunnels, even more pressure is applied on the dam than usual. Listen, you should come back to the office. We need to get to the bottom of this. If you go through the underpass behind the office, you'll be in the metro station in no time.
I'll be there soon.
Alright, crank the World War II knob up to max. Right. Oh, and here is something interesting. So that water like processing facility, not this one that's right outside, but the one like way back in chapter 2, the one that you skipped by going through the Morco tunnel. If you completely repair that, so you remember how when you were looking at your emails on here yesterday in your playthrough, why, and one of these emails mentioned that like shit's still fucked at the water contamination plant. This now reads, since I fixed it in my playthrough, I knew those two guys would eventually fix the problems at the Pinefell water plant. Blah 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 blah. It's running at full capacity again. So since we fixed it, they think that the 2 employees that worked there fixed it. And so the email's different here. That's the only email. I do think that's really cool that the devs thought of that. That if you fix it.
I have like a ton of these things already.
Give up. You will never find these. Beer caches, drunken teddy bears, binders with useless info, blue papers with white lines. What's the first one? Beer cache. Alright, found the beer cache. Drunken teddy bears. Alright. Drunken teddy bear. Binders with useless info. Alright. Yeah, useless stuff. Okay. Blue papers with white lines. Yes, that's it. The blueprints. Batteries for fancy camera. Yep, right
Can't
there.
carry any more of these.
What else has this guy got in his scavenger? Premium grade white papers. That's this. There's the white paper. Colorful mug, striped cardboard boxes. Okay. The colorful mugs. Striped cardboard boxes. Oh, there it is. No, there it is. Yeah, there's the box. Striped cardboard boxes. Delicious chicken and rice, and dragon drinking a beer. Here's the chicken and rice. Sitting in a fucking drawer. Here's the dragon drinking a beer. I found all your shit. It doesn't give you anything, but it is a fun little environmental puzzle. So why the fuck not? Alive. Be in the control room.
7
One of
packs
the-
of flashlight batteries now.
Oh, really? Huh. Heard from my friend at the Hammer Valley pumping station. That part of the water is full of those psychedelic green shrooms. Facility and the sewer main is directly above that tunnel. Fractures and leaks more than 10 years ago. They're not fixed.
Fascinating.
That. And there was a way to open like one of these locks. I don't care too. Here we photographed the dead fish
It's not good.
from the contamination. I've spilled oil barrels too.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
More dead fish. There's some fucked up.
Still 6 packs of batteries left.
Now, do you want me to go slightly ahead of where you were at in your playthrough, or do you want me to just stop exactly where you are? All up to you. I don't want to step on your toes for your blind playthrough. Here's this.
What the fuck? This will take more than just a new coat of paint.
Fucking security alarm. We just set off because there's a motion sensor right there. Slightly ahead. Okay. I will go slightly ahead then.
What on earth is this place?
You gotta watch out. There's these fucking motion sensors all over the place. And if you set them off, you'll end up locking a bunch of doors. You can unlock them, but you do get an achievement on Steam if you complete this whole section without setting off. I don't really give a fuck because I've already gotten that achievement on Steam already, so I'm just kind of rushing through a little bit. But you can get Jeff Walter, hero of Stahlberg. Stahlberg was literally bombed to the ground in World War II. After the war, many of Stahlberg's citizens worried about the city's future, must have moved out of town. Stahlberg was basically just a pile of ruined buildings. The city's old monuments were severely damaged, and the streets were full of beggars. However, the city saw a glimpse of hope when a young and wealthy entrepreneur, Jeff Walter, funded the Walter Company with plans to rebuild Stahlberg. He hired many of the city's unemployed citizens to help a better future for the city. This company, along with Bergman Group, Hammer Valley Hydro, and Stahlberg Steel, finally changed the fate of the city. Walter's contributions to the city made him a legend. The future seemed bright, low unemployment rates, noticeable growth population. Things took a turn for the worse when many of the city's companies were bankrupt. Stahlberg Steel's bankruptcy, almost half of Stahlberg citizens were without a job, some even home. Jeff Walter mysteriously disappeared shortly after these events, leaving his company in a crisis. And he's still in operation, but its ownership's in question. Anytime you're reading something like that,
Interesting.
epic. Homie's got the fucking animated Matrix wallpaper. Peak like 2002 aesthetics. Token here. Video game drawer.
7 packs of flashlight batteries now.
Literally got the fedora drawer. The fucking fedora drawer, bro. Jesus. The alarm is on. Wrong alarm code. You're probably a spy, government agent, or some damn. Log file. You gotta come to log file. Control panel, beta 4, username, Laura K, password 6832. And now alarm's back. Log file. That's all that we can. Can't turn off sensors because we don't have the admin code, but we can unlock some of these. All right. And we're going to want to be sneaking, crouching. God damn. Alarms in this are very finicky. Alright. We're actually supposed to hug this. Open. Lock. Other sense. Alright. My homie threw away the Mac. Crash. Alright. I think the admin code is on Here. Boss is a paranoid maniac. I don't know what the hell he's hiding in his computer. Poison for homeless guy will die in one of those poisons. Anthony built a brick in front of the boss's office. So mad. New alarm code is 1970, and the sensor code the same as the numbers on the outside of this building. Numbers on the outside. 1245. 1970 and 1245. Once I finish up the puzzles in this little area, I'll call it a night. 70, 1245. Sensors. Now we can fucking turn off sensors. Open up these. Alright. Arms, doors, sensors, poison. This up now. That little shortcut. Fucking dead fish. I think we already took pipe. That's a fucking Giga Chad name. God man. I would trust that man with my. That's for sure. Toilet's opened now. Wow,
That makes
dude.
8 packs of
Homie's got
flashlight
the
batteries.
gaming station. Rate my setup. Oh my god. Got the fucking mount for the laptop. And a custom made mount. And a drink and burger tray right below the toilet paper roll. So he can just shit and eat and just fucking throw kitties on Counter-Strike. All while taking a ginormous dump. Respect the Grussel. Pretty sick. Need this. Got off down. Finicky. There we go. Oh, here it is. And we have now shut off the fucking poison dispenser. Now, any hobos running around in here won't get their shit rocked by the poison.
7 packs of batteries left.
Very nice. Okay, yeah. Dead fish. Yep, that's what gold. I want to find one more thing. I'll show you one more thing. That's string. Oh, I know where it was. Cut back through here. Secret path. And here is the crazy gamer that shits on the toilet. This is his bedroom. document. And one thing, I think this one piece is actually required for the good ending. He has a USB stick right here full of like incriminating documents and shit. Um, you can't like take a photo of what's on the screen. You need to actually take the USB. All this shady shit for Stahlberg Steel and all these confidentiality agreements and shit, shady legal dealings. You snatch that
Fascinating.
shit. Now we have. I think you actually need to grab that USB. Make sure you remember that. That is really the only thing in guys little area. All right. Yep. I think that is it. So, uh, thank you all for watching. It has been good to get back into streaming. I'll probably play Resident Evil and continue that Let's Play. Either like tomorrow or probably Wednesday. I'll do maybe like 45 minutes of Resident Evil. And make sure you are subbed or not subbed, following both me and Kawaii Desu Desu 420 for his infra stream. He's doing a blind LP, so that's a little more entertaining than me just autistically showing every secret and document and whatnot. But we're kind of co-streaming with that. Like he streams and then I, uh, run through where he was and show what he missed and everything. So we're kind of synergizing like that. So make sure you're checking him out too. Um, Thank you all for watching, and I'll have this uploaded to YouTube pretty soon. Peace.